Alright guys, we are back again with a new video of the infamous 2014 Ford Focus. Today we are be focusing on the code P219A. 219A, yeah. P code 219A. Uh, Pretty much it's called imbalance of fuel ratio. So we're gonna be checking certain things. Yes, we already did some of the major works, which is the evap canister purge valve. We will replace that. We already replaced the oxygen sensor bank 1. Now we're gonna go see why that code keeps coming up. I know majority of my problems is gonna be because of this aftermarket part, which basically I will have to go back to stock until I get my K&N part, which is gonna be 100% fittable to this car. Than this generic unbranded part. Um, so I already went ahead, took off all the spark plugs loose, the coil packs, they're already loose up, make the video easier, more implemented for you guys. Pretty much what I'm checking is the spark plugs, which are the sometimes P219A is the cause. So pretty much I'm gonna explain to you real quick. P219A is a fuel ratio imbalance, which is caused by a bad evap canister purge valve or a bad oxygen sensor. But because I already replaced the oxygen sensor and the canister purge valve, I'm already crossed off the list. I know this is gonna be my issue right here. Pretty sure 100%. But they told me check your spark plugs. If one of your spark plugs is overburned, meaning it's darker than the other one, then you might have to change your spark plugs again. And these are original spark plugs from not from the factory, but from an actual auto parts store. Not eBay, not Amazon, none of that stuff, none of the generic branded. But okay, let's get to it real quick and let's see what we get. Let's see. Try to put you guys in the video too, so you guys can see what I'm doing. But it's really hard to get a perfect. Okay, hopefully you guys don't fall. But so what I'm doing is I'm taking out the first bank uh, spark plug. So this is if if you have a bank 1 oxygen sensor, this will be your first cylinder, and if you have a second bank oxygen sensor, this will be your second one right here. So it's one, two, it's one, two, and then probably 3 and 4, depending how they have it. Depending how they have it on the map. So it's not gonna be. I'm gonna get a tool to put that out. Luckily for me, I have this tool right here, so all I gotta do is just this is the wrong one, never mind. Let's see if I can get it out with this. You know what? Why am I even struggling? Okay. Okay, my spark plugs don't even look that bad. As you can see in the video, they're pretty much running. My car's not even running lean or reach. So, sorry, I try to focus. So, what is going on here is perfectly fine. I hope my older spark plugs are too. Okay, let me get to the other ones. Get to the other one. Problem with these cameras, you can't even put them anywhere. But just try to find a spot where. There you go. So this is fine. Auto light. They're not even that old. Yeah, so my spark plugs are fine. Now we are doing this as I go, guys. As I go, you guys are witnessing my work right now. So let's just try to keep it going like that. Second one. You know, the fact that this was loose, meaning the coil pack is looser than the other one, I was like impressed too, because they were torqued into specs. Homemade tubing. It's tighter. Yep, it's Christmas and I'm doing this. Why? Because the code keeps coming up and it's starting to bother me a lot. It's not even loose. Okay, so this one looks fine. Not too dark. Not too dark. So this is still looking good. So far so good. Yeah, it looks pretty much fine. Let me see the other one. Yeah, they're equally burned. Like they're not one is darker than the other one. They look the same. So let me put that back there. Put that back there. So I'm going as I planned to, because I'm thinking, what else is triggering my 219A on my engine? So I'm already thinking, maybe it's like I said, maybe it's gonna be this. I know it's gonna be that, but I wanna eliminate the first little things. So I'm gonna get to the third one now. Third. Okay, so we gotta get to the third one. When we're doing the third one, let me just take down this one real quick. Okay, I don't want no debris or anything going in there. Let's check this one. Okay, so this one is loose. I'm not even struggling to get it out. So there's a lot of things I was reading yesterday in the paragraph. They were telling me it could be a blown engine, burning oil, low compression, head gaskets. But I'm not having none of that. So another one. Let me show you guys. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They're all gonna be burnt equally. They're not even darker than the other one. Apparently, what I was reading yesterday, it said that in the paragraph it said um, if you have a darker spark plug than the other ones, that means that cylinder one is giving you issues with combustions or whatever it is, but it's not really giving me an issue. It's telling me that it's a fuel ratio imbalance, which is a P219A. So this is not my problem. So that's what I'm saying. I'm eliminating the small things first, so that way I know it's not these. So let me get to the second one, the last one, which will be number 4.